Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Paige and I'm the creator of Sweet Indulgent Budgets. So in today's video, we are going to be budgeting my student worker paycheck as well as opening our last bit of Happy Meal from Christmas. The person's oh my goodness, the person's shop was closed and it just opened back up towards the end of January. And I finally got what I ordered in. And I have something I got from my husband for Valentine's Day that I want to share with you guys as well. So let's jump right into it. Okay, to start, we're gonna start with Happy Meal. Sorry if you can hear, there's people next door and it's an Airbnb next door. And so they're like running. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. I'm destroying. So this Happy Meal is, I just destroyed it, is from Budget with Carly. It says, I already know, I'm so excited. May contain magic and sparkles, lots of sparkles with a little unicorn on it. So Carly's shop on Etsy, I ordered her, I don't even know what you call it. It looks like Candyland to me. And that was one of the first things I added to the cart. So it says, thank you for your order. I'm so grateful for your order and for the chance to be a part of your budgeting and saving journey. Wishing you joy, lots of savings along the way. Budgeting with Carly. Oh, that's cool. I wonder what that takes you to. I might have to look. She gave me a mini savings challenge, so we will add that with the others. Hold on, I gotta get some stuff out of the way. And then this is what I got. It saves $100+ and it's scratch and save. I love it. Candyland used to be one of my favorite games, like board games I played when I was little, and I absolutely loved it. So these are definitely gonna get used. So I'm gonna set this off to the side. Okay, so last budget with me, hold on, I gotta reorganize. There we go. Okay, last budget with me, we said student worker was gonna make make $472.50. That is exactly what we got. If I stay under 20 hours, I get no taxes taken out as a student worker. So 20 hours a week, I get no taxes taken out. So we made exactly $472.50. So that is what we're going to be budgeting with today. We went through, we already did majority of the bills and subscriptions. Wi-Fi was a little bit less than $60. It was like $57 and some change. Rent went up for the month of March, so this is actually March's amount. And then HBO Max we already did, and Amazon Prime we already did. So we have no bills that are going to be in this paycheck, but we are going to make our first payment towards my husband's truck. This is what the first month looked like. So let's just set these to the side. Okay, so this might be a little boring, but I want to be 100% honest with you guys with what we're doing. So let's put February. I spell February wrong all the time. That's how I say it. Okay, and this is gonna be student worker paycheck. And we are doing $472.50. Okay, so if you are new to my channel, or I guess haven't seen my first video talking about what we're changing with debt, my husband and I have made a goal that we want to pay off his truck. So we have been upping what we are going to be paying towards his truck, because we want to have it paid off by December. So with that being said, a lot of my student worker paycheck, 100% $100 wise is going to be going towards it. So that being said, for our first payment to the truck, it's going to be $402.50, just to round it out. I am just gonna make that direct payment. I will try to put a picture on the screen of that payment showing you guys that it has been made, but we are putting $400. I will do a debt update probably at the end of the first quarter, just to give an update of where we're at with what we started with and what we're currently at, how we're working towards changing stuff up in the next quarter. So look for that video probably towards the end of March, but we still have $70 remaining. If you've also not seen this, I'm going on a medical mission trip to to Belize. We previously went to Panama. I got a new update of what the amount should be. We owe $1,900 to go. We have finally scheduled some stuff for fundraising, reached out to some companies for sponsorships, asking for donations to local churches and community members and businesses. So that's been going on. That's a little update for it. I did find out that there is a scholarship to go. They grant one student, I think it was like $1,000 maybe to go. And so me and another girl, one of my good friends, they have decided, our sponsor has decided that she's gonna split that between the three of us. So we are getting about $300 a person, between me, the sponsor, and the other, my friend that is, we're kind of all in charge of it. We're kind of putting it on. So we have $300 in our account, as well as the $250 that we previously put in there to claim our spot. So if my guesstimation is right, we're about at $550, so we need $1,400 more dollars. That is without any fundraising donations and whatnot. So we are going to be putting $50 out of this paycheck towards it. And I'm not going to do this just yet. I know I'll probably make a video later this week doing a cash unstuffing, because I know there's a couple things that I just have been lax on and haven't done. So I know that needs done. And then lastly, our last dollar amount is going to be our down payment. We have postponed buying a house for right now, but we are not postponing saving for one, because you never know. So currently this is what we are looking at. A lot of this paycheck, and I may start adding this to the first budget, like the first budget breakdown. I may just put hospital 1, and then down here just put the breakdown. Majority, this is a smaller paycheck for one, since it is only 3 months worth, rather than the usual 4 months. Usually my student worker paychecks range from about $650 to $720. That's usually where it's about at. I get $9 an hour, and I can get up to 80 hours a month. But with January, this is January's paycheck, by the way. In January, we had 3 snow days. We had the first week of January off, and it kind of just getting in the groove that first week of school. I didn't work 3 days of it because we didn't have our schedule in place. So it's a smaller paycheck, but it's better than nothing. Money's going towards stuff. So that is our budget breakdown for our student worker paycheck. Okay, lastly, I want to show you guys something my husband got me for Valentine's Day. I am so excited to do this. It may be postponed a little bit because I know there's a couple other savings challenges that I want to finish first, but he got me Miss Salisa's The Most Basic Savings Challenge. If you don't know who Salisa is, she has the YouTube channel Beautifully Me and You. I believe that's the name. If I will tag her down below, and I will tag Budget with Carly as well for her savings challenge. I am so excited for this challenge. If you know anything about it, it saves $15,000 once you finish all the savings challenges. So it ranges, I think the most you save is $500 and the least amount is $100. So $100. She does shorts on this all the time, and I just think it's awesome. Like, this is such a cute challenge. Let's see, where is it? There's 500. So I think the most is $30. So this one I might save until the summertime when I am getting a couple more hours at work, when I am not in school. My goal is so in the summertime previously, I had to do rotations. So I would go to a facility for a month, work there. I did not get paid since it is for the school and for getting hours. And I would have a month of not being able to work. I could work the weekends, so I would get about $300-400 every weekend or every other weekend. But just, I wasn't getting enough. Well, this summer, since I'm going on rotations all next year, so we go to 9 different clinical rotation sites, so we get the whole summer off. So from, I think we end like May 9th until August 1st, I'll have all that time to work, besides the week we go to Belize, obviously. So my goal is to, one, pay off my husband's truck, save up a lot of cash to use when I'm at rotations, because I'll only be able to work on the weekends again. So my paychecks are going to be a little bit smaller. So I would like to start banking up a little bit of cash. The good thing is when I go on rotations, I am staying at my grandparents have a house over there that they stay in the summertime. So during the school year, I'll be staying there, and they are not making me pay any bills, which is lovely. I'm not going to have to pay rent. So I am very thankful for my family for allowing me to do that. I know I'm fortunate to have the relationships I have with the people around me, but I would like to bank up at least some cash to have for like some meals or like groceries, like fast food. I know I'm gonna get a gym membership over there, so I need to kind of do some research and figure out what gym I want, and then to look at how much a membership cost is, and then like miscellaneous stuff. So we'll still need to save for HBO Max, we'll still need to save for Amazon Prime. There's a couple other things that we'll be taking on, like my husband bill wise. So there's stuff that I know is gonna be different, but I think that is it for today's video. I know it's gonna be a shorter video. I didn't really have much, we really didn't have much to budget, but I wanted to go ahead and make a video, show you guys my goodies I got from Etsy and from Valentine's Day for my husband. So I hope you all have an amazing Tuesday when you're seeing this, or whatever day you're seeing this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Remember, you're always welcome here. Bye guys.